Hey, it's Ashley here. I wanted to dive in real quickly and just share that on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so August 29th through the 31st, I'm hosting our free transformational program. It's going to be 3 days, 1 hour each day. You'll have access to any of the recordings if you can't make it during those 3 days. Where we're going to just really dive in. We're going to talk about acceptance. This is really kind of the core of the Unplanned Mom School. We talk about accepting all of these things that are going on in our life. Maybe it is the unplanned pregnancy. Maybe it's figuring out a career move or a change, something that's unsettling inside of you. We're gonna walk through that. I'm gonna walk through that process of accepting exactly where you are at today, and really know that you're not alone, because everything that you know and need to do is actually right inside of you. So we're gonna tap into that. Day 2, we're gonna be talking about where you want to go. And what do you need to do to get to where you need to go? We're going to vision cast. I'm going to be asking questions, sharing how I have done vision casting in the past, make a dream board. I'm going to share it with you guys. We're going to talk about really the importance of gratitude. I cannot say this enough, but really writing down those 3 to 5 things that you are extremely grateful for, and just the power that will hold for you. So we'll set that plan up in place for you. And lastly, day 3, we're going to talk about your final action plan. So I'm telling you that these 3 days are going to be a game changer for your life, for your goals, where you want to go and wrap up 2022. So again, accepting where you're at, learning where you want to go, and making that final action plan so that you can, in 2022, extremely strong and feel really confident in where you want to go. So if you want to join us, the link is in the show notes. Go there, sign up, make sure you're on the email newsletter. Either way, all of that information will be in there. So if you haven't signed up yet for the email, be sure to do that. I'd hate for you to miss out on this, and we just cannot wait to see you there. So again, it's only exclusive, and it's Monday, kicking off on Monday, the 29th of August through the 31st. All right, let's get into the podcast. All right, well, happy Friday. We are definitely doing things a little different this week because, as the title of the show is, Unplanned Mom School, unplanned things pop up all the time. So I am actually walking. I'm going for a walk with my youngest. We are walking along the Missouri River. It is a cool, crisp, easing into the fall kind of weather. So one of the reasons I picked this podcast platform and the service that I use is it has the ability I can record from anywhere. So I don't need to be at home in my little recording studio. So bear with me if there's any sound issues, but this is totally unplanned, unscripted, such as life, because my whole family and I all got sick Gemma started getting sick on Saturday, on my birthday. So she was sick on Saturday, and then the rest of us were all sick from Sunday until lingering effects on Tuesday that really just wiped us all out. It came on fast and furious. It was awful. So it put a little wrench in my work plans, but hey, that's okay. This is what we're all about. So instead of stressing out and trying to make the perfect podcast for you, I am just rolling with it and trying to get some sort of message out there. And I thought, what better way than to, here we go, dive in and talk about unplanned situations and how things happen. So good morning. So hopefully it looks like I'm just talking on the phone. Nobody knows what I'm doing, but you're getting a real life glimpse into my life. So I am really trying to get back into walking. So good example for anybody else that's, on the track trying to make some changes, and life comes along and it kicks you off course. And this has happened to me all throughout my life, especially in regards to my weight. I start to kind of get into a rhythm with dieting. I don't even like using that word, just really making healthy food decisions and incorporating exercise. And I've been a little bit off. There's been a lot of wonky things happening, and I feel like the universe is really throwing things my way to challenge me and to knock me off my course, which is to really just serve and assist women
through whatever that they are going through. In particular, is the unplanned pregnancies, but all of this content here is really designed for all of us. So whatever we're going through. Okay, so getting let me kind of catch my breath because I'm trying to walk a little bit fast, try to get away from some people so they don't hear me talking like a crazy person. But yeah, so really the point and what I wanted to just pop on here for is to just say, if you, whatever you've got going on and that obstacle that keeps popping up or has just popped up and it is derailing you, figure out a new way. It's yeah, it's easier said than done, but I think the hard part and where we're going to learn and build up that muscle memory and mental stamina for our mindset shifts that we really want to take place in our life is finding a new way, because unplanned things happen all the time. Case in point, getting sick. Maybe you get sick, your kids get sick, whatever it may be, your car breaks down. There's just things that just happen all the time that we have absolutely no control over. And so the sooner we start just accepting that, realizing that, hey, it is what it is, we're not going to let it ruin our day. We just kind of walk through it, embrace it, walk through the change. And then, I was just really trying to just take a step back from like a big picture view and just see that, hey, what can I do? What can I accomplish? What will get done? So, case in point, my youngest, we don't have daycare today. I knew that. So I knew all along that I was going to have a short work week, but then illness tripped me up, and it's okay. Pivoted, moving on, and Gemma's saying hi. So we just have to take those opportunities and know that we can make a new plan. It's one small thing, just way that you're going to make a shift. And from there, you're telling your mind, your body, you're building up, again, that muscle memory that you are going to get through this. Hello, good morning. Say hi, Jimmy. So, all right, whatever is going on, I believe in you. As I'm kind of talking and doing this is a little unorthodox, I guess, for a podcast episode, which in a way I like. So I always try to put myself in my listener's shoes. This would be something that I would enjoy listening to. Like, hey, oh my gosh, things aren't always going perfectly as planned. Hello, good morning. Good morning. So I thought I'm just going to be real. I want this to just kind of feel like, hey, you're jumping on, you're listening to someone just talk as if we were on a telephone call, and just kind of getting a real life view from somebody else that's trying to make significant and positive changes in her life. So I've been saying way more than I ever like to, so I do apologize for my listeners. I don't know if I'll go back and re-record this at all. So my heart goes out to each and every one of you, and the fact that you are here. And if you are listening, I said this from the very beginning. If you haven't listened at the very, very beginning of the show, that I have been praying for you. I pray daily that the women that I'm supposed to reach are going to come into my orbit, and I'm going to get to know them on a different level. So my, prayer is that if you, or maybe there's somebody that you do know or you hear about, somebody that's really struggling and going through something and looking for some extra life support, life coaching, mentoring, really just somebody that's going to help you and hold you accountable, because these are all tools that I have started investing in my life. And so, that's one reason I'm able to move forward and make changes quickly and not get bogged down by overthinking things, is because I have a team of people that I am accountable to and that I talk to about with my goals, the setbacks, what can I do, where can I make changes. So I am investing in all of these resources myself, and had I not, I think I'd still be sitting on the couch and dreaming about this business that I have in my heart and questioning why God put it on my heart. So I know that it's here for a reason. The message is resonating with a lot of people, which is fantastic. And I love, hi, good morning. Absolutely love hearing from, good morning. I love hearing from everybody. Keep the messages coming. The positivity definitely helps, not gonna lie. So it helps on my bad days, hard days, wondering if what I'm doing is gonna make any difference at all. But one little message here and there really solidifies that I know that I'm onto something, and we're gonna just do such amazing and incredible things. And all of that power, that same power, lies within you as well. So my challenge for you today is, if you're listening and something has set you back, whatever it is that's popped up in your life and has caused you to not accomplish a certain goal. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be making time for that 15-minute walk as you're sitting at your desk. Whatever it is, I just challenge you to go for it. So make a plan B and do it. So you've got this. I believe in you. As always, I am rooting for you. And, again, I always say I'm probably not going to have the intro outro on this. I might just kind of upload this and go from there. But I just, ask that you share this episode if you think somebody might benefit from it. It would mean the world to me. So I know you all are sharing, and it's been super helpful. And yeah, and then lastly, I guess if you want to leave a review, any reviews are helpful too, just to reach people that aren't in either of our circles, and that the information will show up, and hopefully, God will put it in front of the right people's hearts and minds for them to take a listen if this is something that they are looking for and the type of message that they need to hear. So, with that said, I kept this super, super short. I'm going to enjoy the last half of my walk with my little Gemma bean. Unplanned moments, my third unplanned little earthly baby, as I tell people. And she is just so remarkable. She's growing, changing, getting big, and really just trying to savor these days and moments with her. Got her some new tennis shoes last night, and my goodness, to see somebody so excited, 18 months old, so excited to get a new pair of little kicks. It's the sweetest thing. So she woke up very excited again to put them on today. So it's going to be a good day. Gemma's got new tennis shoes. All right, guys. Love you all, and have a fantastic weekend, fantastic week. And of course, don't be a stranger. If you need anything in between now and then, find us on all the other social and follow along. We'd love to have you there. Take care.